Good day, McVeigh, and happy Tuesday. Good morning, boys and girls. Okay, so I'm going to start with a super cool project. This is by Rebecca. So she took all of the students in her class, their first names, and then made words out of them, kind of like an acrostic poem. So she made the word friends and then took the names of her friends in the class. So, for example, F, Frank. And then Rory had the R. And she did that with several words. She made acrostic poems, um, sort of like that, out of words that she's familiar with and using the first letter of the names of the students in her class. So, I mean, that's awesome, Rebecca. That's a great way to get smart. Then we have some getting smart through math. So this is by Riley and Leah. This is multiplication, division. We have some arrays, some groups, and it's all very well illustrated. Super awesome. And speaking of math, oh, I'm sorry, this is the wrong one, but I'll do this one instead. So this is a story about Adrian, by Adrian, about his friend Sean being a wonderful person, and it's very well illustrated, just like the math project. And then Mackenzie and Summer did a story on a frog. So this has some fun facts about frogs. This is just frogs in general. So they eat bugs and worms. Some larger frogs eat mice and fish. The world's smallest frog is smaller than a dime. And they mostly live in wet habitats and balmy or warm wet habitats. Balmy would be like warm and wet. And here's an illustration or a diagram of the life cycle. A lot of work went into this. Good job, girls. And then Isabella did a project on something else we've not heard anything about before, Dutch rabbits. And that's what a Dutch rabbit somewhat looks like. So let's see, some fun facts. They're identified by their unique two-tone coat. Yeah, so that you can see that here. I love the background color. They're usually white with colored markings in their ears and cheeks. Yep. And they are very calm as well as gentle. Let's see. They are intelligent and can be trained, just like a cat could, to use a litter box. So they could be a wonderful pet. So thank you for that, girls, because we've never had a project on Dutch rabbits. And then Christopher did a project on shapes and all the shapes that we see in the world. So trapezoids, circles, rectangles, and flat and 3D shapes, or 2D and 3D shapes. So love that geometry. And also gave us, look at this, a super cool, this looks to me like some markers, but look at that awesome picture. And it's on both sides, so depending on how you look at it, right? All right, moving on to our mystery number and Wordle. So I want to congratulate the Gellerys, the Schmendezes, and the Jalfins. So my word was radiate. Radiate. And I picked this word because it's something that you see on shirts that we wear here. That say radiate kindness. We're heading into the summer where there's radiating heat. And it's a word that we will hear often for a variety of reasons. So the words that we choose for the Wordle are usually words that we can use in many different ways. So in your car, there's a radiator. Okay, so radiate means to send out from a center. So the sun is the center, right? So the center of the sun is radiating heat towards the earth. If you're radiating kindness, it's starting in your heart and radiating and going outward. So when you are radiating kindness, it starts inside and goes out. So when we go out into the summer, into our vacation, and we're in the radiant heat from the sun, we should also continue to radiate kindness, because that's what a mighty mind does. And that word has been around since the smallest possible number we could have gotten with two odd numbers with a silent E is 1590. Those two numbers, 5 and 9, have a magic E or a silent E. So that word's been around for a very long time. It's an important word, especially when it comes to kindness. So let's keep that in mind. Why? Because you are a mighty mind. Not only that, a mighty kind, mighty mind. And every day, boys and girls, it's a great day to get smart and be kind to both each other and the earth. Let's have a wonderful day.